Word up, Georgia Japan here. And you know, I've never been to like a maid cafe or anything. It's something I do want to experience. It's just something that I've never actually gotten around to doing. And I'm pretty curious about it. That's kind of why I was interested in playing this game. It's called Dream Club. Yeah, this might be a little cringy for some of you guys. I was gonna do a let's play of this, but I'm just gonna summarize the events. So yeah, the game starts up. Wow, don't know what to call myself. I called myself Gyoruge. Gyoruge is what one of my old junior high school students called me when he tried to read my name George, and he just read it all katakana. Gyoruge, Gyoruge, Master Gyoruge. Yes, please call me that. The game starts off. I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna play the story mode. Starts off, you're like this part-time worker dude, and lady bumps into you and is like, congratulations, you're now a member of the Dream Club. Only people with pure hearts can become members of the Dream Club. And my first instinct was, it's a trap. That's gotta be a trap, man. But she's like, it's not a trap. That's how you know it's a trap. Anyway, she's explaining how the membership's free. You just have to come in and pay for the girl. They're only open on weekends. It gets sketchier and sketchier the more she talks. Anyway, after that meeting, you go home and the weekend rolls around and your character, regardless, decides to go to the Dream Club. You go there and you pick a girl. I didn't know who to pick. I ended up picking this girl because her name sounds funny to me. It was No-No. I was like, No-No, 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 No-No. Okay. Anyway, I picked her. They have this big entrance scene. I imagine this is what some of the like high-class hostess clubs do. I have no idea from personal experience, but just to let you know, they do this kind of welcome service at like malls or like even at Don Quixote. If you're there at 10 a.m., everybody's there bowing to you, like, welcome, thank you for coming to Don Quixote. I always feel just a little embarrassed because I'm just there to buy snacks, but they bow to me. And again, I'm surprised at the amount of detail that's put into this game. Again, everybody has a unique voice actress. Voice is really done well. So anyway, after you pick the girl, you go to sit down. You have to order a drink for the girl and you have to order a drink for yourself. Some of the drinks are really overpriced. I got whiskey because I wanted to add just a little bit of realism to it. I do like whiskey. You can communicate. It is really interesting with the, I didn't realize this until later on, but with the R stick, you can tilt your glass and that's how you end up drinking. And the more you drink, the more drunk you get. And the more drunk you are, the more slurred your speech gets and you unlock different options. Same thing for the girl, you can get the girl drunk and then other options and her speech will slur as well. Again, pretty interesting. Or you could just stare at her like a creeper, which is another thing you can do. I ended up talking a bunch with the girl. Forget what happened. I think we both got drunk. Then I finally realized that by holding down, you can drink a lot. So I drank a lot and then I passed out on the floor and they dragged me out of the Dream Club and I had to pay my bill, which is then I realized I had 30,000 yen and my drinks and talking to the girl, the service fee came out to like 20,000 yen or something. So I had 10,000 yen remaining. Math not my strong suit. And this is where the game, I thought, well, for me, it started to show like, oh, this is kind of dark because on the weekend, you go to the Dream Club and spend all your money, but then during the week, you have to work a part-time job. You look through the job advertisements and you try to decide which job is best for you. The job itself has like a time length, and you know, longer jobs might pay more or shorter jobs might give you more efficient cash. But the thing is, you want to time out your like scheduling because the girl that you're seeing only works at the Dream Club during certain times. So you want to make sure that you're working when the girl is off and you're available when the girl you want is available. You can also communicate via cell phone messages, which I'm guessing is a real thing. Probably not for the maid cafes, but more for the hostesses. They probably have to message every client that visits them. Sounds like a real pain in the butt service. Anyway, so you can do that. So yeah, I started working the part-time jobs. There's no mini game or anything, it just takes up time. And then the weekend will roll around and then you go back into the Dream Club. I did a part-time job here and I decided to pick another lady here. The lady with the very big, very well-endowed lady. I kind of know what I'm doing more here, so I'm chatting it up. I am enjoying the drink a bit more. Anyway, she asked me a negative question, and I picked affirmative. I was thinking I'm going to be affirmative with her, but it was confirming her negative question, so I ended up losing a lot of points with her. Anyway, this time I did not pull down, so I did not pass out, and I enjoyed the full night. The regular week came. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not only part-time jobs, but you can also gamble. So I figured, well, I'll try gambling here, and I gambled, and I guess there's nothing to it. It just automatically gambles for you, and I lost I think 50,000 yen, just like what could happen in real life. But I decided to take that as a cue to end the game, so I turned it off. Hopefully before it auto-saved. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play this again, but it was a real unique experience. Anyway, that's about all I gotta say. So thanks so much for watching. Have a glorious day.